Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Audrey, I'm 19 years old, and I am on the autistic spectrum. So, let's get on with the video. So today, I'm going to give you some tips to calm down from a meltdown and how to prevent them, kind of stuff like that. So, when you have a meltdown, it typically is because you are oversensitized, oversensory, like you're in a crowd and you overwork yourself, you're overworked, you have a meltdown brewing for months of you just working hard. Sometimes they can just come at random times. And especially being a female, you have that time of month, and that could also, your hormones change. It could be anything. Anything could cause it. So, here, it's typically, when you're hormonal, you're a little more, up and down. So, that happens. But I'm going to give you some tips. I forgot to mention that it can also come up at random times without even thinking about it. It just sometimes comes up out of the blue. So, let's continue on me talking. Bye. Tips of how, to come down from a meltdown and how to prevent that spiral. Because I don't know about you, but I have a spiral when I melt down. And if I get to a point, my personality kind of changes. And I know how to prevent it. Sometimes I just am so stuck on this one thing, and it's typically I'm stuck on something. So maybe I want pizza so bad. It can be something silly like pizza. Some of the things I melt down are super silly, and some of them are super serious. So I want pizza, and I will do anything to get pizza. Not anything, but you know what I mean. I'm determined to find a way to get it, and it goes out of hand, and then I spiral, and I end up saying things and doing things you shouldn't do. Basically, I'm stuck. My ultra personality. I want to do mean things to people, and that's not who I am as a person. And I know that, and it makes me upset because I've done some bad things. But I know it's because I've overworked myself and over-spiraled, and I didn't prevent. And I've learned tools through the years how to basically I turn into something different, that I'm not who I am. And again, I choose to let that spiral take over when I can use these tools that I'm about to tell you. So let's get on with the video and melting down, which when you're starting to melt down, here are the tips. So breathe. So breathing helps, and going along with breathing, meditating is super helpful to calm down from a meltdown, because when you're breathing and meditating, you're calming your brain and you're centering. And if you watch my autism and confidence video, I had a meditation at the end. So if you're ever doing that, that has a good meditation at the end. So another thing, going along with that, distract. So what I'll do is I'll distract myself. I'll watch TV, YouTube videos, I'll talk about it, whatever I can do to distract myself from the situation. Play with my dog, whatever that might be. And then step 3 is I use my emotional support dog. She's here right now. She's sleeping on my Rosie uses what she evaluates the situation. Dogs just have an instinct to do it. She's not trained, and she sees what she can do. Like, I'm upset, she comes to me. Barney gave me kisses. She kind of sits on me. She sits on my chest. She kind of evaluates, and she just starts working. That's just how it works. Whatever she needs to do. She'll sometimes give me a kiss when I'm upset. She'll sit on my lap. Whatever she needs to do, she'll figure it out, and she'll just start doing it. So that's really a dog or an animal that they can use, or a family member. I know everybody doesn't have, these, but anyone can distract themselves with TV. Not anyone, but, you can draw. You have things around the house that you could probably do, or, there's things that you can do. And anyone can, you don't need anything to meditate. So that's also good. So if you don't have anything around, meditating might be your best. Not everybody is as fortunate as me to have the tools of the electronics and, sensory toys, whatever you use to distract yourself. I know everybody's not unfortunate to have those tools around, and so I recognize this, and I know maybe if you're homeless, this might not work for you, but you can always meditate. So I get that, and I want to apologize if it does seem privileged. I'm just saying this is what I do, and you can find things, Nobody wants to get to that meltdown point where you're just melting down. So no matter if you're not, everybody has meltdowns in a way. So I hope I hope this helped you out. Of course, I already said that. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of my lovely videos. Bye, guys.